What's up, guys? How's it going? Today we are checking out Man Tries Bullying Female Cop, Ends Badly. This is coming from the channel Police Insider. I imagine whenever you try to just bully police in general, that's going to end badly. I bet it's going to be very entertaining to watch. Hopefully. Let's see.
Stay in your vehicle, please. Stay in your vehicle, please. Stay in your vehicle, please. You are being visually and audibly recorded. Okay, you will stop.
So I'm legally stopping you. I'm assuming it was a traffic stop, then pulled him over for blowing a stop sign or speeding or something menial that, isn't that big a deal to get a citation for. But dude is just stupid. Immediately gets out the vehicle and just walks away like, no, but not my car. Like, yeah, this will be fun.
Legally stopping you.
Now you're going back to the car. Now you're just gonna try to fight? Oh my goodness. Tase him. Come on. Come on. Well, what are you trying to do?
I wasn't resisting, bro. She kind of just tackled me.
She probably just tackled me. You don't know? But put your phone down. I'm not resisting. Begins actively resisting. No, we're not leaving you alone. This could have gone really easily, I imagine, if you just, stayed in the vehicle. Oh, we got another officer on scene now. Cool. Maybe we get two.
I weigh 120 pounds, bro. 120 pounds.
And what does your weight have to do with anything?
And I weigh 120 pounds.
What does that do with anything?
Thank you, gentlemen.
There's 3 of you on me.
And?
Stop.
You shouldn't have been stupid.
Stop.
Yeah.
Michael! Ow, what the? Can I have my phone? That's my
No,
property.
you cannot have your phone. I mean, your phone is in custody. They have your phone. Like, you're in custody, so your phone's going with you, but you can't have your phone. And it doesn't matter how much you weigh. That's irrelevant. Somehow they think that's, matters somehow. It's like, oh, I'm only 120 pounds. You can't use 3 people on me. They're trying to subdue you easily and not hurt you. Sorry, I gotta back up. I was talking.
If you have anything on you that's gonna hurt me, poke me, stick me, make you bleed.
Can you tell me why you stopped me in the first place? Since I'm in cuffs.
Expired tags, okay.
Oh, I tackled you because you ran
No,
away from me.
she didn't attack you, dude.
Did I walk to my house because I was already stopped when you pulled me over?
Like I've already
And she walked up and said, and she walked up as you got out of the vehicle, said, don't get out of the vehicle, don't get out of the vehicle. And you got out and just walked away. And then she was like, no, you got to stop. You stopped, and then you didn't. You resisted, when you were actually saying, I'm not resisting, and then continue to resist and fight on the ground. Yeah, that part, you idiot.
Journey.
Nah, this is not cool. I tackle. You want to see the video I recorded? Bro, this isn't cool. I weigh 120 pounds.
Nobody cares how much you weigh.
Resisting.
Dude,
Yes, you
can I
were.
borrow your key?
Say something.
I love how people get caught love to conflate things too. It's like, oh, she attacked me, she tackled me for expired tags. It's like, no, she stopped you for expired tags, and then you got out of the vehicle. She told you not to. You did. And then you continued to walk away. She told you not to. You continued to walk away, and then she used appropriate amount of force to stop you because you are fleeing, you are leaving. And you can't do that. So she didn't attack you. You're retarded.
Okay, I'm gonna start medics for your hurt wrist then. Like from the car all the way to the front door.
What an
no,
idiot.
that's not mine.
And why? Why? Why would you do that? Why do you intentionally just make things worse for you? I don't understand it. Why people are this stupid.
Restraints.
I want you to let me go because I didn't.
You're not
do
going
anything.
anywhere. You're under arrest if you haven't been told.
Don't talk to me.
You start beating around again, you're going to be put in soft leg restraints, and trust me, you won't enjoy that.
Yeah.
So just sit
I mean,
still.
we would enjoy that. We would enjoy watching that.
Keep it up.
I'm the second.
Okay. I'm Officer Rose. My camera has been going the whole time, just so you know. You have any questions?
Yeah, what's going on?
Hi,
What's
we're
going
stop him
on?
for a traffic stop because his tabs are expired. Okay. Jump down upon him.
Jumped out and just tried to walk away.
A warning to get his tabs changed, but he
Right?
didn't.
It would have been really simple.
No, piss me off. I just talked to you. No, I just talked to you.
Yeah.
I don't care. I just talked to him about the yesterday. You don't
I
listen.
didn't do anything, Michael. I was parked in my spot. I was in my car.
I have no idea what he's saying. Probably a bunch of nonsense going on and on
Watch
about
how he
nothing.
defends his actions.
I didn't do anything. Bro, close the door. Close the door. Close the door, please. I didn't do anything, Michael. I was parked in my spot. I was getting out of my car. She had no right to stop me.
What law school did you go to?
Do I care? I know my rights. I was stopped.
You don't
No,
know,
you don't.
Apparently.
Yo, shut the up. I don't give a who you are. I don't give a if you're a cop. I really don't give a what you are.
Obviously,
I didn't
you
do
don't care about
nothing
nothing.
wrong. I went to get a coffee because I woke up and I was tired. I came to park in my spot right in front of where I live.
Yeah.
And I got
Woke up on the
tackled
wrong
to the
side of the
ground.
bed.
I'm 120
You got
pounds.
stopped.
It's three of you to get me down?
You got
Three?
stopped.
Come on,
Sounds
bro.
like she
Kinda
did that
sad.
on her
Dude
own.
is just ignorant. He's gonna
That's 'cause I
argue.
didn't touch
He's
her, because I'm
I don't know what this guy's gone through in his life. He's just one of those individuals that is angry and just feels like he needs to rebel and argue and bitch and moan about everything, you know, and just fight any like authority figure that happens to be in his life at any time. That's what I get from this guy is logic won't work on him. You can't like reason with him because he's not using reason to formulate any arguments or thoughts that he currently has, you know. So it just, yeah, he's just stupid for the sake of being stupid, and probably intentionally so.
I'm a respectable person. I wouldn't hurt nobody.
No, you're a disrespectful person, and you're being an ass right now.
You had me in
Accurate.
cuffs because my tags were expired.
No, we got you in cuffs
That's because you weren't listening, because you were
I
resisting.
didn't do
You're,
nothing
you're
wrong.
under arrest for obstructing. Do you understand?
nothing
You got
wrong.
the
Yeah,
right to
it's
remain
like
silent.
if you think about it logically for 1 second, which he is incapable of doing, it makes sense. Like the sequence of events and how this all played out makes total sense as to how we got here. But he will never understand because I think he's incapable of
Right
it.
to an attorney.
Like, suck my I told you it
Yeah.
once, I'll tell you it again.
Yeah.
Great, cool,
Tough
yeah,
guy.
you're awesome.
So, like I said before, I just stopped
What
because
an
he had
idiot.
expired tabs. They're not even that expired, so I'm just going to give him a verbal warning.
No, I
Yeah,
So-
they're probably like, a month or something like that. You know, you
don't know why.
barely forgot. Who knows?
Because of his choices, he's going to go to jail today. So
Yep.
Oh my.
Is he still kicking? Is he still?
I don't know. So when I get out, I lock it because I don't want to drive off on it.
Fair.
Alex, stop. Alex, stop. Stop.
Come take a seat.
Stop, Alex. Stop. It's not helping. Stop. Calm down. Please. Okay, but calm down. You fighting, and it's just making everything worse. And I don't want
Yeah.
I was just going to give you a warning for your tabs, man. I was going to give you a warning. It's my Friday. I didn't feel like doing any paperwork today, so I was just going to give you a warning and wish you well on your way.
now that
Right?
it's not
Because
But you have to be ignorant and stupid and just be defiant for the sake of being defiant and make things worse. And now, no, you're going to jail. You're going to jail.
you decide you want to get out of your car and act a fool, you're going to jail.
you stop being disrespectful too. She's trying to explain this.
Hello.
They're trying to talk sense into him, like I said, but he's just like,
He made the decision to fight
sense
me when he got out
cannot
of his
be
car and no
spoken to him, and he cannot comprehend
You on the
it.
ground instead. I swear to God.
Be tough and just
Anyways, he says he has owies on his wrist, so
It's like, no, you'd have been
he
tased.
didn't specify.
Yeah, if like the other officers didn't show up, you'd have been tased.
Well, we're not
That's
going
what
to be
would have
able to
happened.
fix them being in cuffs. Which wrist is hurting you?
Let's just say both of them. How about that, Smarty?
Well, you're doing fine then. Hop in the car. See you later. Have a nice
All right.
day.
okay.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna give you one more opportunity to get in there. Sit still.
Please leave me alone. I'm gonna get in the car. You
You're
literally
gonna sit
just
there and listen to
told
me.
me to get in the car.
No, I did not. I said I'm gonna give you one more opportunity.
To smart ass's defense, that situation right there, just that, may have been misconstrued. Obviously, he was wrong, but I could see how someone whose brain is incapable of working correctly may have thought that you wanted him to do that now. I can at least understand where that leap of logic, that jump came from, you know. But he's still an idiot.
And I was still speaking to you. If you can't sit still in the car, we're putting soft leg restraints on you so you
Yep.
can't move. Am I making myself clear? I'm tired of messing with you. You're trying my patience right now.
The correct answer here is
Nice to say,
yes.
I'm not gonna say anything.
That's a good thing then.
So get in the
Fair.
car and sit still. Stop beating on stuff in there. Everything that's happening is happening based on your actions.
Accurate.
Get it.
Please continue beating on stuff. Please continue beating on stuff. And so they can wrap him up. I want to see that. I want to see him wrapped up.
I mean, I get it too, but
So,
and he's acting crazy. I know he's acting crazy right now.
does he often act
Yeah.
like
No,
this?
so I don't know. He didn't come home last night. I don't know what's
Okay.
going on. I really don't know. That's why I was like, what's going on? And
Who knows?
So,
Does he have mental health issues?
no.
So he just acting a fool.
He's a smart kid. He's just
Nah,
acting
he's
crazy.
kind of an idiot.
I don't know if he's scared. He just lost his job. Michael just got him an interview on Monday. I don't know if he's frustrated. I don't know. He's going through losing his ex-wife's trying to take his son from him for no reason. Just he's going through a lot right now.
I'm okay. Okay, there's something he's going through that,
He's just
but
going through a lot right
you
now.
still can't
So
just
please watch.
intentionally be an
Well, the
idiot to
jail will
police.
watch him.
Okay.
Do you think
You know?
he might
I don't think.
Doesn't seem like it.
ALECW.
Okay.
But he is just going through a lot right now.
I get that, but
I mean, I'm not.
is that, yeah, no,
his
we have to do our job based on his
I
actions.
know.
And a simple traffic stop didn't
Yeah.
warrant all this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because,
exactly.
Quite frankly, we'd rather be doing something else right now.
Right.
But
So-
he wants to be an idiot. He wants to act a fool,
So he,
and just brings us on himself.
He hasn't. It's been like a week or two. It hasn't.
oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, he has 45 days to transfer
Okay.
title.
Yeah. It hasn't been that long, but
All right. Well, anyways, they're probably not going to hold him long down there.
So it would have been simple. Would have been
Process
just
him.
a
Hopefully he'll
warning
cool down.
and
Hopefully
on
he
your
won't
way.
get in jail.
Like,
Any
hey,
problems?
expired. Oh, I just got the car. Get
If he
done.
does
Like
that,
no
they'll
big deal.
just put him in a holding cell, and the longer he does that, the longer he'll sit there until they can process him. So,
is he gonna go downtown?
Yeah.
This is Spokane County Jail. Okay. Okay. Can I call to check the status?
You can.
I don't know how to.
when they get down there, if he needs to get in his phone to get a phone number, they probably let him do that as long as he's
Yeah.
cooperating with them.
Right.
If he's acting like this down there,
Right.
he's probably going to be put into a holding cell, and he's going to sit there until he cools down.
Yep.
Okay.
And who knows how long that'll be.
Cooperate and chill out. I mean it. Oh. Alex.
Yeah.
Okay, Alex, can you hear me okay back there? I'll open my window just to make sure since you're not going to talk to me. Alex, this is a criminal citation for obstructing a law enforcement officer because you couldn't follow simple commands. Your appearance date is going to be on the 16th of this month at 1 p.m. If you fail to report to the Airway Heights Municipal Courthouse on the 16th of this month at 1 p.m., a warrant will more than likely be issued for your
Yep.
arrest. I'm going to take your citation along with your cell phone that we turned off so you can call somebody when you get out of jail.
See if he acts, starts acting up at all. If he's smart, he'd just be respectful, take the L at this point, and just cooperate, not make things worse.
I real hard to get those paperwork on my Friday. I wanted to keep it a paperwork Friday. Paperwork free Friday.
Yeah. Unfortunately not.
I said today I'm gonna make warnings. All warnings.
Right. Okay, almost done. Let's see what the final charges and stuff are. Imagine it's probably obstruction and resisting.
You can see what's hiding.
So I imagine probably end up being
on my cell phone, they can watch themselves. That's absolutely the truth.
We don't care what you have to say.
He was charged with obstructing a law enforcement officer. YouTube thinks you'll love the vid.
Okay, so yeah, just the obstruction charge for just not cooperating. So again, he seemed like just intentionally making things worse, like everybody does in these videos. It's really stupid. Yeah. See ya.